Okay, this is the last review before the test, so all of you should be sitting up and paying attention, not laying down on your desk like it's nap time. Alright, so we're going to review the oceans and continents. Alright, let's start with the continents.
Australia, North America, Asia, Africa,
What is it again?
Africa, Europe, South America, Antarctica,
Alright, now let's do the oceans.
Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean.
Alright, very, very good. I hope all of you know it as well as it sounds like all of you know it. Alright, now let's review for what is actually on the test. Alright, the men who helped form the government, actually, you know what, let's stand up and let's play the sit-down game. The men who helped form the government and signed the Constitution of the United States are known as?
Founding Fathers.
You may be seated. Benjamin Franklin helped form this new plan of government for the United States of America called the new plan of government. Next. The new plan of government that Benjamin Franklin helped form. We still use it today. Constitution. Constitution. Alright? A person who translates from one language to another. Interpreter. Excellent. In this colony, the Quakers and the Native Americans trusted each other and lived in peace. What? Yeah, I was just wondering, who said interpreter? Right, because I was going on to Grace. Okay. Go ahead, yes, Pennsylvania, but guys, I keep going and I come back to you when I come back around. You don't get to do that anymore, okay? No more blurting out like that. A person who's sent to another country to represent his own country.
Interpreter?
No, that's a person who translates from one language to another, and we just did that one. Grace? Ambassador. Ambassador. So you two that didn't know, a person who's sent to another country to represent his own country. Ambassador. Grace, did you say it?
Yeah.
Why? You didn't know the answer. You just had everybody tell the answer and I repeated the question. So shouldn't you have said it to make your brain think of that answer? But you're not. You need to pay attention. Test is tomorrow, hon. Page, the treaty that ended the war for independence.
Treaty of Paris.
Treaty of Paris. David Brainerd's interpreter. Tatami. Proved that lightning was electricity. Benjamin Franklin. The name that means city of brotherly love.
Pennsylvania.
No.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Philadelphia means city of brotherly love. Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania, but Pennsylvania is a colony and Philadelphia is a city. It means city of brotherly love. A group that was formed to protect the rights of colonists against Britain.
The Quakers?
No. A group that was formed to protect the rights of colonists against Britain.
Patriots?
No. A group that was formed to protect the rights of colonists against Britain. Eric, do you know? Landon?
Sons of Liberty?
Sons of Liberty. So everyone, the group that was formed to protect the rights of colonists against Britain.
Sons of Liberty!
Helped plan the first fire department. Benjamin Franklin. Missionary to the Mohican and Delaware Indians. David Brainerd. The colonists who wanted to be free from England's rule. What do you call colonists who want to be free from England's rule? Next.
What was the question?
Why don't you know? Because you're supposed to be listening to all the questions I give, not just when I get to you.
I couldn't hear.
No, I don't think that's the truth. I think you were not paying attention. So can you be truthful with me? I was very loud.
I couldn't hear.
Colonist colonists who wanted to be free from England's rule?
Patriots.
Patriots. The man who warned the colonists of British attack?
Paul Revere.
Paul Revere. Benjamin Franklin's brother taught him to be a printer. Poor Richard's Almanac was written by Benjamin Franklin. The poem Paul Revere's Ride was written by Adam?
Henry.
You're so close. I'm gonna let you have it for this time. If I drill it again, I'm not gonna let you have it. You have to say the whole thing. His name is Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Longfellow, not follow. Longfellow. Because he's a long fellow. I don't know if he was long or not, but that's, anyway. No, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. What?
Will you say just like to tell me like about him?
No, you need to know Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Okay? You need to know that, okay? Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. And you won't have to write it out. You just need to find it. Okay? You're good. You don't have, I don't expect you to know how to spell Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. William Penn planned which city?
Pennsylvania.
No, that's not a city.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. And Pennsylvania is a colony, now it's a state, okay? But it was a colony back in the time we were talking about, William Penn. Philadelphia is a city inside that colony. It's a much smaller place, all right? The whole colony was Pennsylvania. Philadelphia was one city inside it, and he planned that one city, all right? The document that stated why the colonists wanted to be free from English rule. All right, somebody else. Maya? Declaration of Independence. Okay, so it was a paper, a document, written out to say why we want to be free. Independence is another word for free, isn't it? Okay, so the declaration, they were declaring or saying, remember declarative sentence? So they were declaring or saying, we want to be free from English rule. So Declaration of Independence. Does it make sense now?
Yeah.
All right, what about this one? William Penn hoped that this colony would provide religious freedom for all people.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, that's Pennsylvania. So William Penn wanted Pennsylvania to have provide religious freedom for all people. All right, go ahead and stand up again. Let's see if we can get everybody sat down again. Paul Revere had a successful business as a what? No, not Paul Revere. You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. Next. Eric? Paul Revere, what was his business? Landon? Silversmith. Paul Revere was a silversmith. Everybody? Paul Revere was a silversmith. Ben Franklin helped carry the mail, helped mail delivery become better by when he was what? No. Ben Franklin helped mail delivery when he became what?
A printer?
No. Yes, Lily? Yes, Postmaster General. Guys, mail is at the post office, so he was a Postmaster General. So Ben Franklin helped mail delivery when he was Postmaster General. Men who would be ready to fight at a minute's notice. Minutemen. David Brainerd became missionary to 2 groups of Indians. If you can just tell me one, I'll let you sit down. What?
Quakers?
No, that's William Penn, not David Brainerd. David Brainerd became missionary to 2 groups of people. Can you give me, or 2 groups of Native Americans? Can you give me one? Indians. The blank Indians and the blank Indians. Give me one. No? Maya?
The Delaware Indians?
Delaware Indians and the...
I was gonna say that.
All right, well, I need the next one, so you can't sit down unless you can tell me the other one. Get off your desk. We don't sit on our desk. This is not Sparkle. The Delaware Indians and the...
I know.
Ne-
I forget what it's called.
Sorry, Grace? Grace? No? Paige?
Mohican Indian.
Mohican Indians, guys. The Delaware Indians and the Mohican Indians. You can sit down, Paige. Quakers called each other
Friends.
friends. Very good. How did King Charles repay the debt to the Penn family?
He gave 10 land.
Yes, and that's all you have to do. You can say he gave them land. If you want to be more specific, you can say he gave them Pennsylvania. He gave them the colony of Pennsylvania. But you can simply just say, stop doing that. He gave them land. You stop. Were you rolling down the hill? What?
Yes.
You shouldn't have done that. Now we need to name things that Ben Franklin did to help Philadelphia. And we have enough that could get everybody sat down. So let's start with Abby. Abby, name one thing that Ben Franklin did to help Philadelphia.
He created a
Library.
library.
A college.
College.
Hospital.
Hospital. And I'm going to run down so we have no repeats. We got library, we got college, got hospital. No, don't repeat. I already put library. Tess, give me another one.
PlayStation.
What?
A PlayStation.
Oh. Do you know what I thought you said? A PlayStation. No, not a PlayStation. All right, Grace.
Fire department.
Fire department. Who's next? Zeke, give me another one. Stop talking.
He created an oven.
Oven. Very good. Next. Who's next? Grace.
Stove.
Say it again.
Stove.
Oh, you know what? Oven is not good. Stove is right. I shouldn't have said yes to oven. It's not an oven, it's a stove. Sorry, Zeke. It's called the Franklin stove. So can you give me another one, Zeke? Okay, because I don't want you guys putting oven. It was not an oven, it was a stove. I don't know why I said yes to oven. Stay back up, Zeke. You gotta give me one. If you can't, you gotta.
Bifocal glasses.
Bifocals. All right, guys, please look at bifocals again. Some of you tried to write that on the quiz yesterday, and it was not very successful in the spelling of it. Bifocal, okay? Bifocal. Adam,
Middle school?
say it again?
A middle school?
No. Are you just making things up now?
Lightning rod?
Lightning rod. Yeah, I think we have all the things he invented. I think we have all the things he started. We only have 2 things left, and that's the things he wrote.
Well,
Did you think of another one?
yeah, he made the post office better.
Ah, yes. All right, post office or mail better.
Yeah.
We can say post office or we can say mail delivery, all right? Either one. You can put mail is better, all right? Can you think of one of the things he wrote? He wrote 2 things, or he helped write, I should say, he helped write 2 things. What were they? Are you standing or sitting? Sit down now. No, somebody's knocking on their desk and they need to stop and pay attention to what's going on around them, because we have a test tomorrow. Can you think of one of the things he wrote?
Yes, he helped write the
Yes, the Declaration of Independence. Adam, can you think of the other thing he wrote?
Richard Almanac.
I'm not gonna accept that one as how he helped Philadelphia though. Yes, he did write Poor Richard's Almanac. I'm talking about something that really, really helped the people. We said what they were yesterday. Do you know the other thing he wrote?
Constitution.
The Constitution, guys. Those 2 important papers we're talking about. We've been talking about our plan of government, right? What is the name of our plan of government?
Constitution!
Why are we not paying attention? The name of our plan of government is a Constitution. Who helped write it? Ben Franklin. I do believe this is a lot more important than Poor Richard's Almanac, don't you? All right, and the other thing he helped write was the Declaration of Independence. That was the document that told England we wanted our freedom, right? Declaration of Independence. All right, let's go back and do a little review to get them sitting down. Can you tell me what city William Penn planned? Can you tell me what city William Penn planned?
The city of brotherly love.
What's the name of the city? That's what it means. The city of brotherly love. What does the city of brotherly love mean?
Philadelphia.
Okay, I wasn't talking to you, hon. I was talking to him still. I still wanted him to get sat down. Yes, the city of brotherly love was planned by William Penn. You need to focus. The city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, also planned by William Penn. You need to know it both ways. You understand? David Brainerd's interpreter. David Brainerd's interpreter. To Tommy, okay? Benjamin Franklin helped form this new plan of government for the United States. What's it called?
Constitution.
Constitution. Okay, thank you. Make sure you study tonight.